Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. So today is Tuesday the 7th of July. I actually slept in today. It's currently like 10 a.m. Had a bit of a sleep in. I woke up like 8:30 I think, which is like a sleep in for me. But I decided to get ready for my day and I figured that I would vlog this day for you guys as well. Today is actually one of those days where I just have like a lot of things to do around the house. Like I've got to clean, laundry. I actually have to go grocery shopping, so I'm probably gonna have to go do that at some point today and kind of just get things organized and everything's nice and clean and ready for another week, even though it is Tuesday today. But yeah, first things first, if you guys didn't notice or if you don't already know, yeah, I did cut my hair. I think I spoke about it in my last video that you guys would have just seen. So yeah, I cut my hair and I don't know if I really intended for it to be this short. I mean, I wanted it to be off my shoulders, but the guy was kind of just like, well, your hair grows so fast, so we're gonna cut it like this. And I was like, okay. But I don't know, now that I've kind of gotten the hang of like how to style it, since it is a lot shorter than what I was used to before, even though it was really not that much of a difference. Yeah, I kind of like it now, like I think it's cute. So yeah, there's that. But to start this day off, I actually want to cook myself some breakfast. Yes, I'm having a late breakfast. I guess this is like brunch at this point. But I think, yeah, I think I have pancakes. I actually do have pancake mix, so I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some pancakes.
Day and night and morning, keep with me in the moment. I that you had known it, why don't you say so? Didn't even notice, no punches had to roll it. You got to keep me focused, you wanna say so. Day and night and morning, keep with me in the moment. I that you had known it, why don't you say so? Didn't even notice, no punches had to roll it. You got to keep me focused, you wanna say so.
There we have it, you guys. Pancakes are done. Just drizzling my syrup over the top. Honestly, how good does that look? It looks like so much, but because the pancakes are actually pretty thin, I honestly feel like I could eat more after finishing this. Anyways, I'm gonna have my pancakes, I'm gonna have my coffee, and then I'll check in with you guys. So I just got done with breakfast, and it actually took me a little longer than I expected because I ended up sitting there for like a good half an hour to 45 minutes responding to comments. If you guys didn't realize, I do try and respond to every single comment that I get, and I actually do it on this app right here. If you guys can see this one right here that my thumb is on, so I can actually go through and see every single comment that I get, and I will literally try and respond to every single one. So that took me a lot longer than I expected because I had a little more to look at than usual. But yeah, that's what I spent my morning doing. Now I actually haven't made my bed yet, which is not like me because I do try and make my bed every single morning as soon as I wake up, but I need to strip my bed and change my sheets because I do that once a week. When you're sleeping, all your like oils from your hair, your body, your skin, dead skin cells, everything is in your bed, and if you're laying in that, like, it's like wearing the same pair of clothes for a week. Does that make sense? At least that's the way that I think about it. So I just feel like it's very important to change your sheets regularly because we do lay in our beds for a good portion of our 24 hours in a day. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna change my sheets. I also have a couple loads of laundry to do before I can even think about going out because it is almost midday at this point, so I probably should get all that done before I head out for the day so I can leave it out to dry. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put on a load of laundry and then strip my bed sheets and try and get all that out of the way.
It's hard to find a brother that was down for me, so I'm telling everybody let him be, cause he's mine and I can't take no pigeons trying to take my baby. So I thought I had to let you know, find someone you can call your own, cause now you're walking in the danger zone, and if I touch you I'll be wrong. I'ma be the one to bring it to you, get my girls, get my man. So find your own and find your own, don't mess with my man. I'ma be the one to bring it to you.
sheets are all fresh and changed, and now I just have to go ahead and wash these. I also have like trash that I need to take out, so I gotta do that at some point. I also need to vacuum my floor because my floor looks dusty. So I think that's what's next, is wash these sheets and hang up the clothes that are currently in the washer and then take out the trash. So I just took the bags of trash out and now my room is clean. I was gonna vacuum, but I actually need to tidy my office. I have a makeup brush on the ground. But I need to tidy this place up a little bit. It's not too bad. I just have things I need to put away. And I also have to wash my makeup brushes, so I probably will do that at some point today. But yeah, I gotta put all of these away. These are actually all of the new drugstore products that I hauled and did like a full face of first impressions on. So I think there's some things in here that I haven't tried yet, so I probably will, you know, film some more videos with them. Like, you'll see them pop up. I think a lot of you guys really do enjoy like the full face using drugstore only products, just because they're like easily accessible and then of course inexpensive. So I probably will try to do one of those again sometime soon. But yeah, I'm just gonna give this room like a quick tidy up. Again, still have not sorted out this whole cable issue. I don't really know what to put where, but it ain't too bad, I guess. I think when I go out today, I might actually go to Office Works, which is of course like an office supplies store, and I think I want to get one of those like acrylic stands that you sit like underneath a computer or laptop to kind of make it a little more raised and elevated, just because I feel like when I'm sitting at my desk, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit low. So if I could just like raise this up a little bit, and then of course when I film tutorials and stuff, I can tuck the mouse and the keyboard underneath so it's out of the way as well, because it does get annoying when it's like in this workspace. So yeah, that's something else that I probably need to do when I head out today. I probably should check online if they have that in stock before I head over to the specific office supplies store. But yeah, I'm gonna give this room a little quick tidy. I know it's not that messy, but I just gotta put some things away. I'll probably wash my makeup brushes sometime later this evening, so I'll leave that for then. But for now, I'm gonna tidy up my desk. All right, so everything is officially clean. Now that all that is out of the way, I think what I'm gonna do is get ready to go out. Like I said earlier, I actually have to go grocery shopping, so I figured I may as well go do that and go to the mall, run some errands, pick up some extra little bits and pieces that I need. But firstly, I'm gonna get changed because I'm currently just in a hoodie, sweats, that kind of thing. It's already like 2 p.m. at the moment. I probably wanted to go out earlier because I actually have a whole video that I need to edit for tomorrow. You guys know that I always put a video up every Wednesday morning or Tuesday night, depending where you are in the world. But I don't have that upload currently ready, so I'm probably gonna have to try and finish that tonight, because yeah. Also, I was trying to figure out what I want to have for dinner. I think I might just pick something up while I'm out so I don't have to cook. Feeling kind of lazy today because I've been busy doing chores around the house, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go get ready, get changed, and then we're gonna head out. I feel like I'm so out of breath for some reason. But yeah, I just finished writing my grocery list, so I need to buy more almond milk. I also want to get oats so I can have like a quick and easy breakfast, because now that it's winter here, let's face it, Aussie winters definitely aren't that comparable to say like a winter in New York, because yeah, definitely not like that at all. But for me, I'm freezing already. But this morning I was actually craving oats, like porridge, so I want to get some of that stuff. I gotta get some things like toilet paper, paper towels, meat, fruit, vegetables, that kind of thing. So I'm actually not going to be going to my regular grocery store. I'm going to go to the mall because I want to go to Priceline, since I want to get some of those little pimple stickers. I'll show you guys those things when I buy them. Hopefully they have them in stock. Gotta get some of those, and that's why I'm going to the mall. And I'll probably try and pick up some dinner as well, because I don't really feel like cooking. It's already 3 p.m, 2:45 actually. I don't think I'm gonna vlog in the mall, you guys. I know someone said they wish that I had vlogged in the mall in one of my vlogs. Yes, I wish that I could just, you know, be like, what's up guys, I'm here at the mall, but I get, it's hard, let me tell you, because if you're walking around with a camera in public, I don't know how it is elsewhere, but over here it's like, granted, like I shouldn't care what people think, but I just don't want to bring any unnecessary attention to myself. So I'll probably try and like do some little b-rolls with my phone, but when it comes to full-on vlogging in the mall, I'm sorry, I'm just not there.
You be staying low, but you know what the price is. They ain't never got you know it being modest. Poppin' shit, but only cause you know you poppin'. Yeah, you got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Little baby in a bag and a Birkin. No, not a rock, put the work in. Lost and all I love a mouse with me, a first bed.
I just got done with my grocery shopping. As you would have seen, I didn't really vlog that much and I did end up going to get myself a Wagyu burger to eat. So I had a pretty early dinner. It's currently 5 p.m. The sun is already going down and I feel like this is the time when everybody heads home, so I feel like it's gonna take me longer than usual, but I have some iced tea left over. I feel like I still need to like relax and digest my food, but I have all my groceries in the back. And obviously things need to be refrigerated, so I want to get home ASAP. So that's what I'm going to do now. Drive home and then I'll check in with you guys there. Alright guys, as you can tell, I am home already and I am freezing. It's so cold this evening. But I wanted to quickly show you guys what I picked up when I went grocery shopping. This is stuff that I typically will get regularly whenever I go grocery shopping. I always make sure that I have some honey leg ham in my fridge. I just find it really easy to put it in like sandwiches or on toast with like eggs, that kind of thing. So I always make sure that I have one of these. I also picked up some cauliflower rice because I actually want to try and do like a fried rice but with cauliflower tomorrow. So I don't know if that will turn out. I'm pretty sure it's a thing, but I've never tried it before. I mean, I love cauliflower rice as it is, but I've never done it as a fried rice, so that'll be interesting. I also picked up these prawns with lemon and garlic butter. I don't know why, but I just saw this and I was like, wow. And it was instantly craving like garlic butter prawns, so there's that. This thing is actually something that I typically pick up when it goes on special. It's sugar-free iced Fontella cakes from the brand No Shoe. I believe they only sell this at Woolworths from what I've seen. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. But they do like no sugar donuts, cakes, that kind of thing. And if you guys know me, you know that I have a major sweet tooth, like chocolate, all that stuff. I love it. Also picked up some baby wipes because I just always have these. Like muesli bars, granola bars, that kind of thing. Protein bars actually. Yeah, protein bars. So I like to keep these just whenever I feel like having a snack. Got myself some almond milk as well. I actually did a switch over from soy milk. I love soy milk, but because I have so many more teas and coffees now that it's wintertime and it's cold, I just always want to be drinking something hot. Soy milk is great, but almond milk has less calories, which I do try and be mindful of, especially because I'm not even kidding guys, I have like 5 cups of tea a day. It's ridiculous. So yeah, made the switch over to that. Also picked up these soya crisps. These are like my favorite thing to snack on at the moment. We have peanut butter. I also picked up this strawberry spread, which is actually from the brand Natvia. So it says that it has 95% less sugar. I've actually used a lot of their other products as well. They do like chocolate sauces, salted caramel sauces, that kind of thing. And in saying that, I also use them for my sweetener. So it's like an alternative to regular sugar or Equal, which of course is a sweetener, but I've heard stories about how Equal is not the best for you, so I try to go for a more natural alternative when it comes to sweetener. And this one's really good because, like it says, it only has 0.4 calories per serve. And as I mentioned, now that it's winter time and it's cold and I'm constantly having tea and coffee, the amount of sugar that I would probably consume in a day if I wasn't having this wouldn't be the best for me. And then we have these vanilla wafers. I love vanilla wafers, but again, I just go for the sugar-free version. I also did manage to get my oats, like my morning oats. These are my favorites from Uncle Toby's, like the honey ones with like golden syrup, cinnamon, that kind of thing. Probably not the healthiest, but I really like these. Also got some bananas. I still have like some mandarins. Oh, funny story actually. What do you guys call these? Let me know what you guys call them, where you're from. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Like they have different names around the world. Last but not least, I bought these, which I've never tried before, but I saw them on the shelf and I was like, you know what? I do like Cocoa Pops, but this is like a different alternative and they're a little bit healthier because they're gluten-free, low in fat. all of that supposed good stuff. So I was like, let me just try this out real quick. And yeah, they do have pretty low calories per serving. I just want to put this out there because I do get questions from people like asking for like what I eat in a days and all that stuff, because those of you guys who have been with me for a long time, if you're looking at me now compared to like say 3 or 4 years ago, yeah, I've lost my baby fat. I mean, I've always been quite a petite person, I guess. Like typically I can put on weight, but I can also lose it really easily. That's just the way that I've always been. Like I have a pretty fast metabolism, so to maintain the way that I am, which I have no problem with gaining a little bit of weight, but obviously to stay healthy and maintain the way that I am, I still eat what I want. Granted, I've had people ask me like, how did you lose the weight? I still eat what I want. Like if I want chocolate, I'll eat chocolate. If I want tea and coffee all day every day, I'll have tea and coffee all day every day. If I want like sweet stuff, I'll have sweet stuff. But it's just all about finding the things that can be better alternatives to that. So for example, like I said, instead of putting regular sugar in your coffee and tea, go for a sweetener, preferably a natural one, because that's better for you. And in saying that, it tastes just as good. So it's just all about still being able to eat what you want to eat. Like for example, like I said, I wanted cake, chocolate cake, so I got chocolate cake. I wanted vanilla wafers, so I got vanilla wafers. Like it's just all about still being able to enjoy food and have what you want, but finding better alternatives to it. So yeah, whenever people ask me like how I lost weight, my response is always just that I'm more mindful of what I'm eating. Like I choose better alternatives, but I still get to eat really yummy food and eat what I want. After I put all that stuff away, I do need to really get a start on editing my video for tomorrow, because I haven't even started that. I guess I'm kind of behind, but I'm sure I can finish it by tonight. Probably will have a bit of a late evening. It is currently 6:52 p.m. Luckily, I already had my dinner while I was out. That burger though, I mean, I could probably eat something extra right now, but I think what I'm gonna do is just make myself a coffee, get myself settled, and start editing for the evening, because I feel like it's going to be a bit of a long night ahead of me. Probably will get changed as well because it is really cold too. So I'm going to put all this away and then I'll check back in with you guys. I have my mug of coffee. I'm all set up at my desk. I actually decided to work in my room this evening because of this thing right here. The heater, and I can just sit directly underneath it. So yeah, I'm just sitting at this little desk. I am gonna start editing this video. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but at least I've already like imported the clips and mainly cut them up, like cut up all the blank bits, because in my process of editing I typically will import the footage and then watch it through and then cut out all the bits that I feel are important. Then I'll start again and watch it through and cut out even more, and it's just a whole process of like watching it through, cutting it down, watching it through, cutting it down, and then going in with all the little transitions and music overlays and all that good stuff. So I'm still like what I feel in the beginning stages of editing this video, but fingers crossed I can get it done tonight. Also, before I get into things, I wanted to quickly show you this. This is specifically what I went out to the mall for today. I've spoken about these in videos in the past, but for those of you guys who are new to my channel and don't know about these are going to be your best friend if you get like random little breakouts. As it says, it eliminates pimples, you apply it overnight, it reduces the swelling, and essentially they are hydrocolloid masks for your pimples. Hopefully you guys can see that, but they're little stickers. They've got two different sizes, like the larger size and the smaller size, and basically you peel it off the little sheet and then you stick it onto your pimple and bam, it's literally minimized, if not gone, overnight. I'm not even kidding, this stuff is like miracle working. Anyways, now that I have talked your guys' heads off about that one product, I am going to get started now with editing this video, and I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Alrighty guys, so I finally finished editing the video. Now I'm just exporting it, then I have to upload it, and in the meantime I also have to create a thumbnail. So it is already 10:54 p.m. and no, I'm not done yet, but I'm just happy that I got the video edited. So that is out of the way. It's kind of lengthy, it's 22 minutes. I don't know if people like long videos, to be honest. Like, I do look at my engagement, like the retention rate. I feel like a lot of you do stick around for quite some time. But again, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I am exporting the video and I gotta go ahead and upload it, and I still have to make the thumbnail, and it's already 10. It's 11 at this point. Also, can we just take a moment to look at my under eyes? I've been rubbing them and now they are creased and I look extra tired. I think I'm gonna end off the vlog for the day here now, because while I wait for this to finish exporting, I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower and get ready for bed. Even though I'm not going to bed soon, I kind of just want to, you know, take my makeup off, wash my hair, get comfier, because I already am pretty comfy. But before I do that, I kind of wanted to talk about, I don't know, I kind of want to talk about some things. So as of today, Tuesday is it the 7th? Yeah, Tuesday the 7th of July. Unfortunately, in Melbourne, there's been a rise in cases. I guess you could say that they are going through a second wave of COVID-19. But yeah, with the rise of a second wave, it just really means that potentially it's going to take a lot longer for things to go back to normal, like normal that we used to know. In terms of normal, I'm referring to things like, I'm going to say it, traveling overseas. Australia's borders are actually completely closed off internationally. I'm not 100% sure if the US borders are still closed off internationally. I'll have to look that up. But for the time being, Australia's borders are closed on an international level. I don't know, it hasn't really hit me yet. Like, obviously I know that it's going to be quite some time, but I've never really given myself a chance to sit and deeply think about it to the point where I get upset. It's just something that I've tried not to focus on. Like, I've always kept so busy with other things, and because he and I get to talk like all hours every minute of the day, it's just not even something that we focus on at all. But a lot of the articles that I am reading say that we will not be able to travel overseas. Like, Australia won't open its borders internationally till July 2021. It's been like 3 or 4 months since we've seen each other, right? And when I think about when we can potentially see each other again being the second half of next year, it's like, whew, like that's crazy, you know? I spoke about this on my Instagram stories. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you probably would have seen it, but I just spoke about how, like, you can't focus too much on what's going wrong, or in fact you can't focus on things that you can't change, which this is exactly that. This is a situation that we have no control over, and it's like something that doesn't directly affect just me and him and our relationship. There are hundreds of thousands, if not like millions of people who are going through this, whether it be their partner, family members, loved ones, anything, like who can't see or spend time with their special person. So it's not that I take comfort in knowing that I'm not the only person going through it, but it's just the idea of like, I don't have time to be sad about that stuff. And it's interesting because it's like old Leizel, like Leizel from say 3-4 years ago, anything bad that would happen to me, I'd feel it. Like, I would really feel that, you know? But I think I've really grown into understanding that life is short. There's no point in getting upset about things that you can't control. And I always say this to Alan, and it sounds really morbid, but it's like, I could die tomorrow. Like, you really don't know when your time is up. I could be driving in my car and get into a car accident. I could be walking down the street and get hit by a truck. Like, you just don't know when your time is up. So to not live your life every day and enjoy it for what it is, it's just, I can't do that. So yeah, I feel like with this whole situation of not being able to travel, and he can't see me and I can't see him, and that's for the unforeseeable future. Whenever people hear about that, or I get people who know me reaching out to me and being like, are you okay? Like, I heard about the news. And it's like, I don't want people to feel sorry for me, because it's nothing to feel sorry about. I am in a really happy and loving relationship. I can't even comprehend to you guys like how thankful and grateful I am for the relationship that I have with Alan, even though we are in a long distance relationship. In terms of the way that we are with one another and our connection and our communication, chemistry, everything like that, it's nothing that I've ever experienced before, and it's absolutely amazing. So I can't even feel bad about the fact that I am not able to see my partner. It's just, I'm so grateful to even have the partner that I have, whether it be near or far. And I think that is really what love is, when it doesn't matter the distance or like the time between the two of you, as long as you know that you two got each other and you found your person. It's just, oh, I sound so like corny right now, but it's like, I just wish that everybody could experience love, because I've never experienced a love like this before, and I can only be grateful for that. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, I'm an Aquarius. We don't really like to show our emotions. We like to keep that stuff to ourselves. But when I tell you where I'm at in my life right now in terms of my relationship with my partner, my relationship with myself especially, it is honestly the best that I have ever been. And I'm like on my way to 30. We got like a few more months till I'm 30 years old. And if you had asked me like a few years ago how I think I would be, like if I thought that I'd be the way that I am now back then, like if I thought that this would be who I am, no, I wouldn't have. I feel like my outlook on life and my vision of what life is and what it means to me and my experiences are so much more different now, and I just, oh, I'm so happy. Like, and I don't know, I feel sometimes like I don't want to share that too much, because like what I have in here, like what I hold inside, is so precious to me, and I feel like it's very important for everybody to kind of find your own happiness and hold that within yourself. The things that I am really proud of and like protective of, I do like to keep those things to myself, even though I do have this whole thing on social media. If you guys have never noticed, I typically keep things to myself for a good amount of time before I even decide to share it with you guys. And it's not that I don't want to share my life with you guys, it's just things that I hold really close and that are valuable to me. It takes me some time to open up and really share that, because I'm very, very protective of like what I hold near and dear, if that makes sense. Yeah, in terms of where I am in life at the moment, like damn, it ain't perfect. Trust me, it ain't perfect. I'm engaged, gonna get married to the love of my life, and we can't even physically be together right now. Like, it's crazy, but I am more than happy. Yeah, I don't know where this little chat came from, but I guess my moral of the story is that you gotta be grateful for what you do have rather than upset for what you don't have. Because yeah, life is short and you really do have to just enjoy it for what it is. And I feel like I really am at that point in my life where yeah, nothing's perfect, but damn, I'm happy. Back to what started this whole talk. Yeah, Melbourne is officially going into a second lockdown. So yeah, I just hope that everybody is really staying safe regardless of any circumstances. I hope everybody is staying safe and just looking after yourselves, looking out for each other. It's so important for us to do that now more than ever. And yeah, hopefully this will all change one day, but like I said, we can't get upset over things that we can't control, and this is definitely a situation that is affecting everybody in more ways than one, in many different ways, and it's just something that we have to change, grow, and adapt to. And yeah, hopefully one day everything can be somewhat functioning on a normal kind of level again. Anyways, you guys, I'm sorry that I talk so much, but I'm gonna leave it at that, because yeah, I want to go and have a shower and get ready for bed now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know it was kind of uneventful today. I feel like I did a lot, but in terms of like vlogging, it was not exciting. But yeah, regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, like I said, I hope you guys are staying safe, looking after yourselves, and looking out for each other. I'll talk to you guys in the comments, and I'll see you all in my next video.